Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Butterfly. Today I will be doing a monthly reading for the sign of Taurus. These messages will be for the month of November. They are general, they will not resonate with everyone. Take what does resonate, apply it, and leave the rest. Also, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell in order to receive notifications when I post. So I'm going to jump right into it, Taurus, and I will be pulling overall energy, spiritual energy, love messages, as well as career and finance messages. So let's see what your overall energy is going to be for November. So Spirit, what is Taurus overall energy for the month of November? Taurus overall energy for November. Okay. I have life purpose. Okay, Taurus. So yes, you are being led. You are being called towards your destiny. I feel like for some of you, I heard like public speaking. You're really going to be putting yourself out there more. I heard like platform. For some of you, you may be starting a social media platform. You may be more active on social media overall, but it's like your life purpose. I heard like speaking out, speaking life into other people, giving people hope. I heard mentoring. Yes, Taurus, is like you're led towards a purpose, a destiny in which you are meant to help others find fulfillment, in which you are meant to help others become a better version of themselves, make better decisions, really pour into them, be that ray of light in the midst of darkness. So let's pull some more messages. Spirit, tell me more about Taurus's energy. Look at what I have, journey. Yes, you're being led. You're being led towards something great. You're being led towards fulfillment. And again, I'm just getting a heavy sense of helping others. Like for some of you, you're meant to really help others. You're really meant to use your gifts. Use your gifts to raise the vibration of other people. You're meant to help people find their light. To see the blessing in midst of the chaos. To gain a new perspective, a new understanding of themselves, of the situations around them, helping them make better decisions just by using your voice, just by speaking hope, light, and love to everyone. So let's pull some more messages. Spirit, tell me more about journey. I have strength in the reverse, and I have the Four of Wands in reverse. This was not easy for you. This was not an easy path for you to get to. This was not easy. Some of you may have recently went through a very dark period in your life. I heard shadow. For some of you, you may have recently went through dark night of the soul, but yes, you have come out of a very difficult season in your life, Taurus. And you're being led towards something that is greater, towards something that is brighter, towards something where you'll be able to use your gifts, your experience, your life experience to help other people find their way out. Spirit, tell me more about strength. This was the breaking down of something in order for something else better to be built, to be established, Taurus. Look at what I have. The Eight of Pentacles, clarifying strength. In the midst of this trial, in the midst of this tribulation that you were going through, you decided to start pouring and giving to yourself. For some of you, you decided to go back to school. You decided to work on some type of project, some type of creative endeavor. But it's like you used this setback to help you grow, to help you expand when it comes to your life, when it comes to creating a better life for yourself, Taurus. Yes, this is you doing work. This is you putting in effort in order to establish more for yourself. Spirit, tell me more about the Four of Wands in the reverse. I heard no pain, no gain. So yes, you have gained a lot, Taurus, and you have went through a lot. And this is going to be a season where you reap. Where you reap what you have sown. Spirit, tell me about the Four of Wands in the reverse. Ooh, Taurus, your ships are coming in. Whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been working towards, your ships are getting ready to come in. I heard completion, yes. You're moving towards completion. You're moving towards closing out a very significant chapter in your life. And I heard boom, with a big boom, with a big bang. It's going to be better than you could have ever expected. Yes. You are getting everything you want in this season because you were willing to put in the work despite how you felt, despite what you were going through. You still continue to pour into this. And now it's going to be smooth sailing here on out. Blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings, Taurus. That's what November is going to be about for you. Unexpected blessings. Things that you would have never imagined, never dreamed of. I heard home. For some of you, this is going to be you purchasing a home. I heard signing a contract. I heard job. For some of you, this is you starting a new job, starting a new career. This is you finally giving to yourself. And it's going to pay off. Big. A big payoff. I heard the big payback. Yes. Spirit is paying you back, Taurus. So let's look at your spiritual energy. Spirit, tell me about Taurus's spiritual energy for November. Taurus's spiritual energy for November. Okay, Taurus. I have some cards that flipped over. We have 3 messages for you. The first message is prosperity. It says, give and expect the universe to give back to you. Believe that you are prosperous already and have gratitude for everything you have. Yes, prosperity. You being grateful for what you already have. Knowing that the universe is going to give you more. Yes. Because of your mindset. Because you are grateful. Because you're in the mindset of abundance. Yes. It says, believe that you're already prosperous. It's not about how much money you have in the bank, the clothes you wear, the car you drive, the house you live in. No, it's a mindset, Taurus. This is about you changing your mindset in the month of November. Yes, you're going to change your mindset about what abundance actually is in your life. And you're going to find that abundance is life itself. Being able to live it. Breathe it, feel it. Abundance is the relationships, the connections that you have around you. Being happy, being able to smile, being able to laugh. That is abundance. That is prosperity. This is going to be you changing your perspective and being more grateful for the things, the people around you. The next message I have is magic. Shift your focus to a positive view. We are all interconnected, linked by a magic thread. Believe in yourself. You have magic in you. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic, Taurus? Do you believe that you are magic that is in you, that you are the magician? You can manifest whatever you want. Yes, this is you finally seeing the magic in you. I heard confidence. Yes, building that self-confidence. Seeing the magic that is your life. And then I have freedom. It says, free yourself from limiting beliefs and attitudes. Be an advocate of freedom so others can be free to pursue their dreams. Yes, again, helping other people. You're going to be a light in the midst of darkness. You're going to be very free. You're going to really be stepping out of your comfort zone in the month of November, doing things, trying things that you would have never expected. This is just you saying, I'm just going to be myself. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I heard tattoo. For some of you, you may be getting a tattoo. I heard a flower. For some of you, you may be getting a tattoo of a flower. I heard rose. A Rose Is Still a Rose by Aretha Franklin. Yes, a rose. I also heard butterfly for someone. But yes, this is going to be you just doing whatever you want to do, whatever makes you happy. Because you're finally going to start to understand life, understand your purpose. You don't want to be constrained. You just want to be free. You don't want to be held down by anything or by anyone. This is just you wanting to take hold of life and live every moment like it's your last. And then it says, unshackle the chains that bind you from being the person you want to be. Yes, this is just you being yourself. Unapologetically you. No longer caring about the thoughts of other people. No longer caring about pleasing anyone. This is you. Spirit says really discovering more about yourself spiritually, more about your calling. I heard manifest. For some of you, this is going to be you learning how to manifest more. I heard it begins with the mind. You're going to learn the importance of your thoughts. You're going to learn how to manifest rapidly just with your thoughts, with your mind. You're really going to know how to have more power over the things that you think, over the things that you speak out into the universe. And you're going to use that power to call in the things that you truly desire for your life. So let's pull some more spiritual energy. Aretha Franklin's song just came back to me. A rose is still a rose. Baby girl, you're still a flower. Yes, that song is very significant for someone. You're still a rose. A rose is still a rose. Regardless of what it endures, the rain, the sunshine, the snow, it doesn't matter. The floods, tornadoes, hurricanes, whatever comes up, it doesn't change what it is. And so whatever happens in your life, Taurus, whatever tribulations you experience, it doesn't change who you are. It doesn't change you. You're still a rose despite what you go through, despite what you experience, despite your mistakes. You're still a rose. A rose is still a rose. Let's get some more spiritual energy. Okay, Taurus. I have the Six of Fire. In the reverse, the Six of Wands. I have the High Priestess. I have the Eight of Earth. And I have the Two of Fire, the Two of Wands in the reverse. For some of you, you're going to be disconnecting from people around you. For some of you, this is going to be you disconnecting from a certain spiritual community, spiritual practice, or spiritual belief. And you're going to really learn how to embrace a different type of spirituality, or you're going to start to look at spirituality from a different perspective. Some of you may get into Reiki. I see you doing a lot of meditating. I heard yoga. I heard Buddha for some of you. You are just going to start to explore more when it comes to spirituality and all that it has to offer. You're definitely going to be disconnecting. That is what I'm getting. You're disconnecting from an old way of believing. You're disconnecting from the things that you were taught when you were a child. And this is you just going off and finding your own answers. Seeking after your own soul's growth and not wanting to be tied to anything that is traditional, to anything that you feel like is limiting, where you can't be yourself, where you have to conform. Because this is going to be about you wanting to be free. You really becoming more free-spirited in the month of November. And then when we look at this 6 of fire, 6 of wands in the reverse, and this 8 of earth, I heard like turn around. Taurus is like whatever does not work out in your favor, it's like you're going to shift that energy. And it's like you're going to find another way to do it. So instead of giving up on a goal, on a dream that doesn't work out, when things don't go the way that you want it to, it's like you're going to come up with another plan, another way of doing things. Prosperity. You're going to learn how to look at situations from a different perspective. Yes, this is a rose is still a rose. Yes. A rose is still a rose. Even though you're not always going to see success, victory out of a situation, it doesn't mean that you can't grow from it. It doesn't mean that life is over. It doesn't mean that you're still not going to be successful. You're still not going to be abundant. Yes, a rose is still a rose. You're still going to have whatever you're meant to have, Taurus. Despite the setbacks. If it's for you, then you're going to get it. Even if you have to take some detours. So yes, you're going to be changing your perspective about yourself, about your choices, and discovering that despite whatever you have experienced, you're still a rose. So let's look at your love and relationship messages. Spirit, give me some love messages for Taurus. Okay, I have spiritual lesson. I have friendship. Let's get some more messages. And another thing I'm getting with the 6 of fire and 8 of earth, this setback is going to motivate you. You're learning how to use your challenges to motivate you. To help you build, to help you grow. You're not letting those challenges deplete you. You're not letting those challenges keep you at a standstill. It's like you just keep on pushing. You keep on moving forward. Like the Energizer Bunny. You keep going and going and going. This is you saying, hey, if it doesn't work out this way, then I'm going to find another way to build. I'm going to find another way to reach success. There's more than one way. And that's what you're realizing. There's more than one way to the top. I have waiting. For some of you, I see you being celibate. I see you being celibate in this season and just really taking your time to get to know people, not wanting to rush into anything. It's like if you meet someone new, you're going to start off as friends first. You're not going to want to rush. This is you being celibate. This is you just wanting to really take time to connect more to spirit. And you're realizing how your spiritual gifts are really tied to the people in your life, especially those who you are intimate with. So this is you just holding out and not really wanting to be physically intimate with anyone. For those of you who are not in relationships. Spirit, tell me more about spiritual lesson. I have intimacy. Yes, because for some of you, you're learning that there's something deeper to sex, to intimacy. There's a soul tie. And it's like you're learning how not to just sleep with anyone. To really make sure that this person matches you energetically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. It's like they have to go through a whole vetting process before they're even allowed to behold your true essence when it comes to being intimate. So yes, like the spiritual lesson you're learning is that I heard selective. You need to be more selective with the people you allow to behold or take hold of your body. You're learning not to be so quick to jump into the bedroom. For some of you, you're learning how to take your time more, how to get to know people, how to slow it down before you take things to the next level. You have truly become closer with God and with spirit. There's been a whole evolution when it comes to your spirituality. And it's like you're learning, you're growing so much. And you want to make sure that whoever you sleep with, you lay down with, that they're worth it. And that they're not going to taint your energy towards. Spirit, give me a message for friendship. I have no contact. A song just came to me. She's playing hard to get. Yes. You are definitely not going to be rushing into anything, any relationship, any physical intimacy, none of that. You're not going to be rushing into any connection. You're really learning how to take your time. You're going to take your time and get to know this person. You're not going to overgive. You're going to allow this person to show you that they're interested. For some of you, you overgive, you overdo. But you've learned from that. And it's like, no, this time I'm going to let this person show me. Tell me about fantasy and seduction. Independent. Yes. For some of you, I see you sprucing things up when it comes to the way that you dress. Not being afraid to show more of your curves. Yes, Taurus, I feel like this is just going to be you learning to love your body and not being afraid to show it off. This is going to be you just feeling good in the skin that you're in. Spirit, tell me about waiting. I have hurting. I see this two ways, Taurus. For some of you, you're waiting on the right person because you do not want to be hurt again. Again, I heard vetting. You're going to take this person or people that you come into contact with when it comes to being in a relationship through a vetting process. You're going to vet them out. You're really going to study them. You're really going to make sure that this is the right person before you give yourself away again. Before you lay down with anyone again, you're going to make sure that this is the right person. It's like you're waiting. You're waiting on the one, and it's like you don't mind being by yourself. Just you and spirit. You're doing you until you meet the person that is going to treat you, give you exactly what you need. For others of you, I'm getting with this waiting and hurting. There's someone from your past who is waiting on you to reach out to them. But it's like with this independent, it's like you're not reaching out. They can wait. They better not hold their breath because it's not happening. You're not reaching out. You're on a whole new wave. You're on a whole new level. You're not even really concerned about this person at all. So they can wait, but their waiting is going to be in vain because you're not focused on them. Your focus has shifted and you're now focused on yourself. So this person is definitely in their ego, in their feelings about the fact that you are not reaching out to them, that they're not speaking to you, you're not on speaking terms. It's like, I can't believe this happened. Like this person was so used to you giving in, Taurus. Now that you have completely flipped the script on this person, they are devastated because they thought you were always going to be there. And now they realize that no, you were not always going to be there. You have finally woke up and smelled the coffee. And you see things for what it is. So let's pull some more love messages. And this independent, I'm also getting, just going back to the spiritual energy, this is really going to be a season where you're just being happy with you. You're being happy with yourself. Distancing yourself from a lot of people, a lot of situations that just are not for you, Taurus. Yes, this is just you saying, I will take a solo journey towards my happiness. No one has to come with me. I will do this alone because this is my journey. And I'm seeking after my happiness, my fulfillment, my independence. This is about self for a lot of you. Spirit, tell me more about Taurus's relationship, love, energy. I was going to say Scorpio, so for some of you, you may have a Scorpio placement. Spirit, tell me more about Taurus's love energy. Okay, I have I love you, devotion, true love, emotional fulfillment, and I have unlock your heart, open up, release the past, release the ex, and second chances. So yes, for some of you, there's someone who has feelings for you, and this person wants you to give in. Going back to this hurting, this person wants you to give in. They want you to give them another chance when it comes to love. Tell me more about I love you. I have vacation. For some of you, this I love you is just going to be about you doing a lot of self-care. You really enjoying life, taking care of yourself, you learning more about loving you, being there for you, Taurus. And then I have insecurities, unlock your heart. This person, they want you back, but they still are not willing to give. They're still not going to be willing to give to this situation, this relationship, even if you were to go back to them. They're not going to give you what you want because they haven't worked on their own soul's journey. Like they haven't healed. They haven't released. They're still holding on to things. So it's like if you were to go back to this person, it still wouldn't work. So it's like you're doing the best thing you could do despite the feelings that this person may have for you. By just focusing on yourself, living your best life, doing what makes you happy. Yes, you're really elevating, increasing your vibration, Taurus. Spirit, tell me about Taurus's career and finances. Taurus's career and finance messages. Okay, I have the King of Pentacles. some more messages for Taurus. I have the Two of Cups, and it came out sideways, so I'm going to leave it. Spirit, tell me more about Taurus's career. I have the Eight of Pentacles. And I have the Hierophant. Taurus, you're being led to your purpose, to your divine purpose. And this is going to bring you so much abundance and financial stability. With this Two of Cups being sideways, Spirit says the choice is yours. You can either choose to go at this alone, or you can choose to work with someone. It's up to you. But regardless, if you go at this alone, Taurus, or you choose to work with someone else, you're still going to see success, because this is destined for you. This is destined for you. Some of you, you've been working very hard, putting in a lot of work, a lot of hours, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. And things are finally going to start to come together. Like everything is just finally going to sink. And you are going to create a lot of financial success for yourself. So it's like you can create this alone, Taurus, or you can create it with someone. But either way, you're going to be successful. Spirit, tell me about this Two of Cups. I have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, for some of you, it's like you will be open to working with other people, but if not, then so be it. You're still going to continue investing. You're still going to continue working hard at this dream and at this goal that you're pursuing. Spirit, tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. I have the Chariot in the reverse. Yes, you're trying to get somewhere. You're trying to get somewhere. Yes. It's like you're not letting nothing hold you back. You're not where you want to be, Taurus, but things are starting to pick up. Yes, things are definitely starting to pay off. You're finally starting to gain some traction. Are we there yet? So yes, you are getting there. You are getting where you want to be. Just continue to work on this. Continue to pour, to give to this situation, to give to this dream, this goal that you have. Tell me about the Chariot in the reverse, Spirit. The Eight of Wands, because you're going to hear some good news. Some good news is coming in very quickly and unexpectedly, Taurus. Let's get a message for the Hierophant. Yes, Taurus, you're getting ready to hear some amazing news when it comes to your career or a project that you're working on. Things may have been stagnant. You may feel like you are not where you want to be, but there's going to be some type of shift, like a sudden shift, something that you're not expecting, Taurus, that is getting ready to take place. Let's get a message for this Eight of Wands. I have the Six of Cups in the reverse. For some of you, you're going to be doing this alone. You're creating this by yourself. Look at what I have. Clarifying the Six of Cups in the reverse. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. The Moon and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You're doing this by yourself. For a lot of you, you're going to be making a decision to just go at this alone, to do this by yourself. Not to include anyone. Not to partner with anyone. Yes. Because with this Moon, Spirit says you can do it on your own. You're going to realize that you can do it on your own. You have what it takes. You don't need to partner with anyone. You have what it takes, Taurus. You don't need to partner. You don't need the help, the assistance. You got this. Spirit got you. Spirit is leading you. This is orchestrated, divinely orchestrated. You are meant to have this. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You're coming out of a season where your finances were not on the up and up. Your finances were not where you wanted them to be. You're coming out of that. There's going to be something revealed to you that is going to help you create that financial stability for yourself. Spirit, tell me about this Five of Pentacles. I have the High Priestess. Yes. This is divinely orchestrated, like Taurus. This is so divinely orchestrated. This is like meant for you. This is a gift from God. Yes. This is yours. Can't no one stop you. And for some of you, Spirit is saying, like, go at it alone. Like, you're meant to accomplish this by yourself. You're not meant to include anyone else in this. This is yours. So no one else get the credit, Taurus. Spirit doesn't want you to work with anyone so that no one else get the credit. So that way you know that, yes, this was God. This was Spirit. This was nobody else. It had to be God. It had to be Spirit. So nobody else gets the credit, Taurus. You're meant to do this alone. God's Spirit is getting ready to make a believer out of you. Tell me about this Hierophant. I have the Three of Swords in the reverse. This is going to bring so much healing to you. This is going to bring healing to your finances. This is going to heal the worry. It's like God's Spirit is making a believer out of you. Like the doubt. Everything is going to subside. Tell me about this Three of Swords in the reverse. I have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And I have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. For some of you, it's going to be revealed that there was someone who was trying to block you, who was trying to stop your growth, who was offering you something, offering you an opportunity that was not genuine. That's what's going to be revealed. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Six of Wands, but you prevailed anyway. See, whatever this person or these people tried to throw at you, they tried to stop you. They tried to destroy you, Taurus, but you prevailed anyway. You're going to be victorious anyway. Yes. They're going to see you shine, and they're meant to see you shine. That is why Spirit wants you to work alone, to go at this by yourself. It's like Spirit is even going to make a believer out of your haters, Taurus. Spirit, God is going to make a believer out of your haters, because it's like they put stumbling blocks in your way, in your path, and they thought that you were not going to overcome it. They thought that you were not going to prevail. But Six of Wands says, yes, I'm victorious. Regardless of what you tried to do, say, regardless of what you tried to stop, block, like, no, I'm still on top. Because this is meant for you. This is divine. Spirit says orchestrated. This is divinely orchestrated. So they're going to get to see your rise. They're going to get to see your rise, Taurus. Yes. They're going to get to see you sit on your throne as the king. They're going to see your rise. And I heard fall. For some of you, as you're rising, your enemies are going to be falling. Falling at the wayside. Karma. I heard debt. A debt that is owed is getting ready to be paid. Yes, Taurus. For some of you, you may do something on social media. For others of you, this is you starting your own business. I heard restaurant for someone. I heard clothing. I heard food truck. Yeah, for some of you, it's like you're getting ready to really embrace that entrepreneurial spirit within you. And it's going to pay off big time. Yes, it really is. And all of the people that doubted you is just going to be like shaking their head in disbelief. Yeah, you're getting ready to really be thrust towards something amazing. Thrust towards a new chapter in your life. A new cycle is beginning where you're going to have abundance. Spirit says peace and prosperity. You're going back to prosperity. Yes. You are going to be prosperous. Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. Yes. Your life is changing around you. Spirit says as good as it gets. Spirit says it doesn't get any better than this. Spirit says higher heights, Taurus. You're going to higher heights. I was going to say Rashad. Someone's name might be Rashad. I also heard Vanessa. I heard Elizabeth. I heard Kim. I heard Diane. I heard Tori. I heard Blossom. I heard Kim. Okay. Some people are getting ready to go to higher heights and deeper depths. So let's pull some final messages for you. Spirit, what final messages do you have for Taurus? And again, Spirit says Diane. Spirit says Diana. I heard Renisha. I heard Riri. Spirit, some final messages for Taurus. Come on. Gratitude. Yes. It says thank you. This is a heartfelt thanks to you from someone you recently helped in some way. I, your guardian angel, also wish to thank you for the unconditional love you emanate to the earth, humanity, and those around you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are eternally blessed. May peace, grace, and love forever guide you along your sacred path. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Taurus, for just being the amazing, wonderful person that you are. Spirit wants to thank you. Spirit wants to thank you for all of the times that you've given to other people selflessly. Spirit wants to thank you for all of the times that you spoke to strangers, that you put smiles on people's faces. You made people laugh. Spirit wants to thank you for the times that you gave and you didn't have enough. Spirit says thank you. And Spirit is repaying you for everything that you have put out. Spirit is repaying you. King of Pentacles, Spirit is going to repay you for all of your good deeds. Yes, I heard good karma. Yes, good things, good tidings are coming to you, Taurus. Spirit says thank you, thank you, thank you. Gratitude, yes. Spirit is grateful for you, for your spirit, for your kind heart, for the things that you do. Spirit is grateful for you, Taurus. So let's get one more message. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Yes, speaking your truth. Taurus, this is going to be about you speaking your truth. The month of November, you are going to be speaking your truth. You're going to be standing up for what you believe in. You're going to be embracing your true, authentic self. And not being afraid to show who you are. To express yourself. For some of you, gift of the voice. Yes, communication, public speaking, going back to life purpose. You're going to be using your voice to help, to heal. Let's get one more message. I have take time out to breathe, disseminating mood. So yes, Taurus, as you're going through these shifts in the month of November, do not forget to take time out for yourself. For some of you, it's like go, hustle and bustle type of energy. And Spirit just wants you to slow down, to take time to breathe, to take time for yourself, do some self-care, you know, just take time to embrace the moment. Take time to embrace the moment. Don't be in such a rush. Just take time to really sit and take in everything that is happening around you. So Taurus, these are your messages. I hope they resonate. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.